Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on episode number 32 of our MLB The Show 21 franchise mode as the 60-62 Pirates look to take on division rivals in game number 2 and 3 here in Busch Stadium. The Pirates looking to become faithful here away from Pittsburgh as they take on Dakota Hudson. Hudson so far nearly 122 innings pitched with an ERA at a 3.52, averaging almost 100 strikeouts. As we take a look at Kevin Newman and the Pittsburgh Pirates, a lovely month of July, but August has been a little bit lesser on the bat as the 285 average with 9 home runs on the season. Newman is going to start this one out as that ball drops into right field for a base hit. A good start for the Pirates as Newman is in with a single to start things. Brian Hayes, though, look at this one go. Young Hayes clears the wall. That one well over the wall into the bullpen. His 11th home run of the season, 429 feet on that one. Brian Hayes is going to keep hitting them out of this one as he continues to impress in this prodigy son. Hopefully the Pirates in their race into the wild card continues as a 2-2 count. Down goes Gregory Polanco. Big swing and a miss, 2 outs away on Hudson's first strikeout. O'Hearn, hero of the last game, is going to continue this one with a big hit in the first inning to continue this one on. Hudson already over 20 pitches thrown in the game. Now up Brian Reynolds. That one down the line, going to get past the right fielder. That is good enough for extra bases. O'Hearn is going to take a big turn, and this one will not advance him. He's going to hold up at third base. Runners now at second and third as that was his 31st double of the season. Diego Flores unfortunately would ground out to the pitcher to end the first inning, but Pirates striking early in this one as our starting pitcher in the game would be Tyler Anderson as he lets up a base hit up the middle against Whit Merrifield to start this one off. Whit can certainly hit as he proves in that one there. And Harrison Bader down the line, the man with speed. He's got wheels. This one may score one early. They are going to send the runner. The throw home is not in time. That is going to cut our lead down to 1 as Harrison Bader drops his 21st double of the season. Nolan Arenado, this one, it may go. It is deep. It is against Reynolds, and that one is fielded. Runner will advance as Bader has the wheels. It is runners at third base with 1 away in the first inning. 1-2 count. Beautifully placed changeup by Anderson. That is the second out in the first inning, his first strikeout so far. Anderson trying to get out of the jam, but unfortunately Tyler O'Neill hits this one up the middle, and the Cardinals are right back in this one. It is tied. Dylan Carlson would be the next batter up, a shoestring catch from Reynolds, but the first inning providing plenty of action so far as we jump into the second inning. Things getting more and more heated. 3-1 count. Ryan Murphy would draw the walk. Hudson starting to lose a bit of command. Anderson would move him across. That is going to allow runners to stay at first base as they get the force out. Good play by the pitcher there. Newman next batter up. 2-1 count, and Newman, our own version of Whit Merrifield. This is going to allow Anderson to take the long turn to get to third base. Runners at the corners now for the Pirates in this one. Trying to get some more action. Brian Hayes, a home run already, but this one is not going to fare in his favor. That is a ground out forced play. Nicely done there as we take a look at the NL Central standings. And if the Pirates win this one, they are 1 game out from the Milwaukee Brewers. We will be tied with them, games back from Chicago. This one getting more and more heated of a race as the Cardinals looking more like they are not going to be in this race for the Central, but they may be in the race for this game as that one clears over the wall. Harrison Bader going to continue to hurt us. 420 feet. Nice. That is going to make things a 4-3 game, or a 3-2 game, as right here Diego Flores takes this one on the ground. Second out, Anderson trying to get out of the third inning. getting a lot of loud contact off the bats from Anderson pitching so far as Flores continues to field this one. Down he goes into the fourth inning. Anderson trying to settle things down. Tyler O'Neill would be the next batter. That's up the middle. O'Neill also one of the fast players on this Cardinals team that knows how to run given the opportunity. Dylan Carlson, swing and a miss. The changeup, something that's been working very nice in Anderson's repertoire of pitches so far. And Ke'Bryan Hayes, good defense, good time, slow runner. That's a double play into the fifth inning. The Pirates are going to dive down as they are down 3-2. Top of the order up, hoping to get some products going as we are going to be jumping into top 5, 3-1. That's in there. Neil Walker in the fifth inning with 2 away is going to be the batter up. Gregory Polanco, 2-0 count, not going to get a lot of offense. As you can see, struggles have continued since the first inning. Offense not feeling as it was before. Anderson trying to work in the fifth. Good 12-6 curveball, gonna go down. Got him as he gets another strikeout. 2-1 count to Whit Merrifield with 2 away in the fifth. Ke'Bryan Hayes, a strong arm. That's going to work the Pirates through 5 innings so far in this ball game as we work deeper and deeper, trying to pursue a win against the Cardinals and take this 3-game series as we dive into Ryan Helsley, another pitcher that has given us a lot of problems. O'Hearn, 3-2 count, swing and a miss. Good changeup from Helsley. That is going to bring down the big swinging bat of O'Hearn. Reynolds next batter up. He's been struggling as of late. A lot of weak contact, really unlucky hits for Reynolds. It's been very unfortunate for him in the season. Diego Flores, hard contact. He's been also a guy that has been a little bit slower and not really producing. Those two guys really starting to kind of hurt us as we try to push closer and closer to be a competitive team in the wild card race. As Kevin Newman, meanwhile, bottom 6 is through. Anderson able to work through 6 innings as the Redbirds are going to be throwing Alex Reyes. Reyes on the season, despite the high ERA, a low batting average against opponents, as John Ryan Murphy would swing and a miss in the 7th inning. Pinch hitting would be Franmil. That's 2-2 count on him. That is way up the middle, coming off about as fast as it came in. A single from the Franmil. Here late in this one, top 7. Kevin Newman trying to get something done, and would he ever? That one jumps right in front of the fielder, and it is runners now at the corners. First and third, 1 away. Ke'Bryan Hayes up the middle. Have yourself a day. His 3rd RBI and another hit for Ke'Bryan Hayes, really showing off something, a huge impact that the Pittsburgh Pirates needed in the season, as Tyler Webb would come in, and he has been fantastic for the Cardinals bullpen. As Neil Walker, he shows why that has been going so well for him. A ground out double play. Cardinals trying to hang on as Chris Stratton, the guy that we seen yesterday, did very, very well against them. He's going to come in this one, 0-2 count against O'Neill. Down he goes. That's a swing and a miss. Carlson now 0-2, swing and a miss. Chris Stratton has proven that he is seeing red in this team. This is going to allow him to get a nice, solid 7th inning with only 8 pitches thrown. A great outing so far from Chris Stratton, as we're going to take a look now as O'Hearn, 3-2 count against Webb. This one, can you believe it? Talk about Redbirds going down, and he is their vendetta. Ryan O'Hearn's 2nd home run of this series, his 5th home run of the season. O'Hearn looking to be one of the best payoffs in this trade, was a player that was more or less going to be a depth player, and now he is proving his worth everywhere. Is down would go Diego Flores, the first baseman. That is going to head into the 8th inning. Deep contact on this one, but Stratton still working. Gets the first out in the 8th, trying to get 2 innings out of the bullpen, something that he's very well at doing. And you are going to see here against Justin Turner, he is making that look easy, as we are that much closer to heading into the 9th inning up on a 1-run score, and it is going to at least be 1 runs that they are going to get. But meanwhile, Gregory Polanco misses the ball, doesn't even realize it, and that is going to continue the 8th in a wild turn of events. They're going to score it a double, should have been an error. Does not matter though, because Neil Walker, magical plays, things happen. 8th inning, scary things. Chris Stratton does go through 2 as Frankie Cordero, recently called up, will draw the walk. He's hitting .250 so far on the season for Cordero. Kevin Newman takes off. Cordero on the run. He's going to get in there on a weak throw from Yachty. Unlikely from him, but Cordero does get his first stolen base in this game in the season for him, as we are top 9. Kevin Newman will draw the walk. Runners at first and second now with just 1 away in this one. Brian Hayes would be the next batter. He doesn't do anything. Neil Walker, though, up the middle. Pittsburgh kid turns Pittsburgh veteran, draws in the insurance run, as we are going to head later and later as Gregory Polanco will go down on strikes. Coming in, Kyle Crick, who has been fantastic, trying to fit a little more better into the closer role, trying to work his 10th save of the season, faces Nolan Arenado. No problem. See you later. Nolan down on strikes on the slider. Paul DeJong, 1-2, punched out. See you later. The 2 veterans, down they go. 2 strikeouts on this one. Tyler O'Neill, same fate. Pirates lock in game number 2. It is at least a series win in this one as they head into game number 3. A must win as the Pirates looking closer and closer to take on their division and win and even close in closer on the NL Central wild card race. And we are diving into game number 3, the finale series of this NL Central rivalry, as the 54-69 Cardinals are set to be taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates 61-62. Fun fact of this game, if the Pirates win this game, not only will they be in .500 baseball at 62-62, but they will be atop the NL Central race to be in that second place, putting them in first place in the National League wildcard race at that second seeding. Things exciting as the Pirates looking for the sweep here in Busch Stadium. Things set to become quite a good one, as Adam Wainwright will be the starting pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. Him and Yadier Molina set to be doing things yet again, season after season. Wainwright not really having the best season so far, as the first batter he is going to face is Kevin Newman, and he is going to do what Newman does a lot, and that is get a bunch of hits, as our battery is low, as we need to charge that. You might see that a couple times, as I've mentioned in a video before. And key Brian Hayes, next one up. That ball's hit hard deep to the left fielder, but he is going to leap and make the play. A hanging curveball from Waino. Doesn't know how to get him onto the ground as much anymore, but this one does find a good location and gets Neil Walker swinging. 2 outs in the first, that one being his first strikeout. Gregory Polanco, same curveball, same location, will get the lefties. Wainwright working good here so far in St. Louis, as Mitch Keller set to be the pitcher. Keller has been getting hit around a little bit lately, hoping to settle things down, have a good outing here, as here in the first inning, first batter he's going to face Whit Merrifield, and like we say all the time, Whit certainly can hit, and he has been, since joining the NL Central and being a part of this Cardinals team, seeming like one of those guys we cannot get around, as Justin Turner, next one up, little chopper in front of the catcher Contreras, will make the first out of the first inning for the Pirates. Nolan Arenado, 3-0 count. That one, borderline call on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, does not get the call. Next batter, Paul DeJong, down on strike, swinging. That's his first strikeout of the game. Mike Ford, the 2-1 count, hit deep to center field with 2 away. That will end the inning. It is 0-0 heading into the second, as the Pirates trying to make things happen with O'Hearn, Reyes, and Reynolds due up to bat. As we head into the bottom of the second, no one doing anything except Keller putting out another punch out, getting 2 strikeouts through this one. Yadier Molina, the big curveball, working well so far for Mitch Keller in this one. 3 strikeouts quickly in this game. Harrison Bader, next batter, on the ground. Neil Walker fields, does not fire the cannon. That's going to be an infield single for the fleet-footed Bader. Meanwhile, this one hit to center field. Second inning, moving moving right along as the Pirates trying to get that much closer into the race. As we talk about the race, it is 4 games even back for the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates as they are trying to get that much closer to the Chicago Cubs in this division race. Ke'Bryan Hayes would be the batter in the 4th inning as we jump a couple innings ahead. He would then proceed to walk in the 1st. Taking off would be Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he is in there beating the prodigy arm that is Yadier Molina for his 11th stolen base of the season. Things looking well as Neil Walker hits this one over the second baseman's heads. We have runners at the corners 1st and 3rd as the Pirates try to gain a lead in this one. Gregory Polanco, that is going to be a double play, but they will take the 2 outs for a price of 1 run. It is 1-0 for the 4-1-2 early in this one. Ryan O'Hearn, hero of the series so far, hits this one just down the line to first base. He's going to stop at 1, continuing to be a menace against the St. Louis Cardinals as Franmil Reyes late contact hits it the other way. That is a chopper, and it is going to be extra bases for Franmil Reyes, starting to heat up a little bit in the series. Brian Reynolds, this one left center gap, and it will go into the left fielder's glove as he makes the play. Nice range out there by the left fielder. Mike Ford taking on the sliders. We jump into the bottom 4th of the inning. 5 strikeouts so far for Keller. 0-1 to Lane Thomas. That ball might get down, not in time, as Polanco, wearing the nice throwback 1978 uniforms, looking very well. That is going to be Yadier Molina proceeding to get a hit with 2 away in the 4th as they try to get some bats going. Harrison Bader will then proceed to walk. Runners at 1st and 2nd as the Pirates trying to work themselves out of a jam. Adam Wainwright would be the batter. Decent hitting pitcher, but still a pitcher regardless as we are through 4 frames in this one. Pirates trying to make something happen in this magical game, trying to get to 500 baseball. William Contreras will drop this one down. A base hit for him. Spot starting for the catcher as Jacob Stallings is injured, trying to make things happen, will not get the sacrifice to do what it's supposed to do. Mitch Keller will not get out, so it is not a double play. Meanwhile, though, talking about double plays, Kevin Newman does ground out into one. We are through 5 whole frames, heading into the bottom of the 5th to clear this one out. Base hit to lead off the inning for the Cardinals, as taking a look at the hits leader, Whit Merrifield on top of the leaderboards for the Cardinals with 139 hits, becoming an absolute hits machine for this struggling Redbirds team. Good time for a bunt, and a little bit of a miscommunication will allow the force runner to get out. It is 1 away. Nolan Arenado trying to go on. Williams Contreras throws. It is not in time. 78 pitches for Mitch Keller as he is heading deep into this game, into the 5th inning. That one gets away. Runners at 3rd base. Full count now to Nolan Arenado. The pitch on, that was a curveball down the middle. Lucky this one stays within the parameters of the park. That is thrown on, and it is a tied ball game with 2 away in the 5th inning. Keller trying to get out of the jam. 2-0 to DeYoung. It is a small line out to the center fielder Brian Reynolds as we head in. Tied ball game. Gregory Polanco hanging curveball. That one's got plenty of distance. That one will clear the wall. It is over the wall for Gregory Polanco's 24th home run of the season. 396 feet, going well over 97 miles an hour. Polanco gives the Pirates the lead as 2 outs will now happen in the 6th as a base on balls will go to Ryan O'Hearn. Next batter, Franmil Reyes, swing and a miss as only the home run will give them the insurance. Pitcher would then be Jonathan Loaizaga, trying to settle in, recently acquired in the JT Brubaker to the New York Yankees for Loizaga. He's trying to get things going. Mike Ford going to hit against the shift. That's down the line. That is going to be good enough for extra bases for the slow-trotting Mike Ford, another recent New York Yankees product, both of them coming in to face off against each other. This one, curveball low, that is going to be fielded enough for Ford to take the Ford the whole way over to third base, chugging along there around 45 miles an hour. That one is a swing and a miss from Yadier Molina. Loizaga is now 1 out away from getting out of this jam. 1-2 count to Bader. Check swing, got him. It is still going to remain a 2-1 game. Loizaga amped up as the Pirates are that much closer to becoming wild card contending teams and becoming a team in discussion as we are that much closer heading back to this game. Reynolds blasts this one. That is off the wall. It is going to rattle around. Reynolds is in there sliding with a double as he hesitated, wanted to take an extra look at the baseball supposedly, as that is his 32nd double of the season, and not to mention he has an 8-game hitting streak. Frankie Cordero would be the batter with 1 away. That is a frustrating ball down the middle against Jordan Hicks. 3-2 count with 2 away now, heading to Kevin Newman. 0-0 count. That is going to get down, and that is the insurance they needed. Newman has been solid all season long for the Pirates, driving in a huge insurance run, trying to head into this sweep here against the Cardinals. That one is going to end the inning, so it is now 3-1 as the Pirates take on Tyler Webb. He has been solid, as we mentioned, in game number 2, heading into pitch in game 3 here. He would face Neil Walker. That's making Walker hit right-handed. It is a base hit regardless. First batter and first runner on for the Cardinals. Now up is Gregory Polanco. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out now in the 8th. Webb trying to get out of the jam. O'Hearn now 3-2 count. That is going to miss the zone. Runners now at first and second. Webb trying to see what he can do against Franmil Reyes. Hanging pitch going to get down. That is going to score Neil Walker. Runner will hold up at second base. It is a 4-1 ball game late in this one in the 8th inning. Webb already throwing 22 pitches against Reynolds here. That is going to be on the ground. Nolan Arenado has enough time, will not get the double play, but 1 out is remaining to get out of this inning with runners at the corners. William Contreras would choke this one. That is going to get them out of the jam a little bit. 4-1 heading into the bottom of the 8th as Jorge Alcala looking for his second inning of work. He would allow a base hit to Nolan Arenado. That is going to allow him to be at first base. Paul DeYoung now. He's going to chop this one. It is a pop-up can't even get out of the infield grass. This is going to allow 1 out to be for Mike Ford. He's going to hit this one on the ground. Around the horn it goes. A double play into the 9th inning. Pirates looking to shut this one down. They are 3 outs away from being 500 baseball and being competing teams in the wild card race. They would send in Richard Rodriguez to get the job done here in the 9th inning. 4-1 is the score. 0-2 count to Lane Thomas. It is through the gap. That is a base hit. That will allow the Cardinals to allow something to potentially happen. And here it goes, Matt Carpenter. This one leaping. Franmil Reyes cannot come up with it. It is a 2-run shot, his 9th of the season. This one will put the Cardinals within 1 as we get later down into the game. Rodriguez still in the game. Bader would be the next batter. That is a base hit. That is the tying run. Bottom 9. Kyle Crick would come in trying to get another save, was trying to give him a day off. He is throwing in his 57th game of the season. Absolutely excellent so far as Chase Velo would be the next batter. Neil Walker makes the play just in time. It is 4-3 with 1 away, 2 outs away. Whit Merrifield, next batter. That is a base hit up the middle, and it is going to be a tied baseball game here late 8, as now Crick's job is not to get the save, it is to get themselves into extra bases. William Contreras, that one is in time. That is an out. 1 out away. Justin Turner, that is going to be to the right fielder, Gregory Polanco. It is tied. We have free baseball in Busch Stadium here tonight as the Pirates and Cardinals have a true battle brewing. Neil Walker in the 10th. That is over the head of the right fielder. That is going to wind up extra bases for him. That is going to allow him to be in there safely in this one as the Pirates trying to get production going. Cole Tucker would be the pinch runner for Walker in this one as we head in 0-2 count to Polanco. Swing and a miss. Ryan Helsley trying to shut it down. 16 pitches through the innings he's worked. Ryan O'Hearn, same fate, same changeup, looking nasty against those ones. 2 strikeouts in the 10th. Franmil Reyes, they said he's 2 for 4. We're going to walk him. He's a scary bat. So is Brian Reynolds, but this one would not be productive. That is going to wind up being an out as we head into the bottom of the 10th. Trying to get things going would not happen. Heading top 11, 1 away. Adam Frazier is going to be the batter, and that is going to get down for a double for Adam Frazier. Nicely done in this one. Kevin Newman, 2-2 count. That is with 1 out away. That is going to allow Frazier to tag up to third base. He is now 90 feet away from being the scoring run, and Key Brian Hayes will knock him in. It is 5-4. Pittsburgh takes the lead late with 2 outs away here in the 11th inning off of Alex Reyes. Cole Tucker would then go down on strikes. The Pirates are now 3 outs away as they would call up Chris Stratton to take the nod. He has had quite the performance in this series so far, facing Lane Thomas. That one going to nearly get past. Cole Tucker fields it, but just beating it out is Lane Thomas, as he is going to be the tying run. Matt Carpenter, this one takes an odd hop on Key Brian Hayes. Runners are going to advance. Good awareness by Lane Thomas as he is 90 feet away from being that tied run. And now the go-ahead winning run is now onto second base. No one yet out. We would then proceed to walk the next batter. Bases are now loaded. A force out at any out. Harrison Bader would be the one that we walked. Batter now Chase Velo, 0-1 count, and 0-1 he is, and this one hit hard on the ground. Force out 1 and 2. That is a great double play there. 5-4, 2 outs away. Chris Stratton using all he can. Justin Turner, however, this one up the middle. This is going to score the winning run, and it is 5-6. Cardinals upset the Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates will win the series, but they will not go away with the sweep, a walk-off win from the Redbirds, as the Pirates are not going to be 500, and they will yet have to pursue consistency as they are looking that much closer into chasing into the wild card in their division, as we now sit just 1 game out of first place. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing content, because only you can make a difference for the channel, so your support is always greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.